Hello friends, this is Sam Cheney reporting for WeaponizedNews.com. Today's June 4th, 2017, and the AP, CNN, and BBC and the rest of the fake stream media have been caught staging fake Muslim peace protest in the wake of the London terrorist attack. Let's go now to some background. Drudge Report. London rampage, 7 dead, 45 injured, 45 plus injured. UK holds back names of jihadi killers. Terrorists had been twice referred to police over his extremist views. Throats cut. ISIS warned days before general election. Run, hide, tell. Trump urges end to political correctness. May slams internet companies for allowing terror ideology online. Calls for international regulations. And this is the new West. People being stabbed by terrorist attackers. Police uncover YouTube link to London terror attack. Trump, we need the travel ban. Update. CNN host calls president piece of shit. NBC News mocks terror report. And it goes on and on and on. But report by Mike Cernovich. CNN caught staging fake news scene. Let's go now to the video from that. Setting up the Hollywood production here. We've got lights in the daytime. We've got a massive crew staging the photos right here. It's a grassroots protest of Muslims against ISIS. No, it's all staged propaganda and lies to sell us on the New World Order globalist agenda of open borders and terror. Look at this. How many people do they have on this production? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like 10, 15 people on a Hollywood production for a news review. This is the behind the scenes video of them staging lies about Muslims protesting against ISIS terror in London. Really disgusting. Lies and propaganda from the AP. Goes on the AP wire and all other news agencies pick it up. Look at these peaceful Muslims. They love us. It's all staged. Here's proof. Behind the scenes camera footage. Oh no, stand like this. Hold your sign like that. Those are grassroots protesters. They love you. 4 oppressed women wearing hoods on their heads. It's completely and utter. No, stand here. No, move there. Get in the shot. Completely and utterly ridiculous. Propaganda and lies. Really disgusting. What else would you expect from lying criminal mainstream? What you do, how to act. Look at all these fools right here. Mainstream media propagandists and liars. Really disgusting. And then here is the report that CNN actually did about it. Let's go to that report now.
The lowest of the low, the worst of the worst, bottom of the barrel, barbaric scum. That is the message we'd like to give to in fact, let's say it as it is. The message we'd like to leave to those losers right now who caused these attacks last night. Because anyone who thinks it somehow makes sense to murder people for no reason, you are sad, you are miserable, and you are totally, totally moronic. Just a bunch of stupid, absurd losers. As a Londoner, and a proud one at that, I am telling you, you're not going to change a thing. Sure, the world will mourn attacks like all these, and we will absolutely remember the innocent victims whose lives have been taken. But we will bounce back to laugh at you. Just look at the rest of us now. This is London. This world, we are all out and about. We are enjoying life. We're being looked after, and that's important. But look at all the people around me here, behind me here.
Give up your rights.
Sad about last night, but hopeful for tomorrow. A tomorrow without the likes of you, because, let's say it now. That's because terrorists are just a handful of twisted nut jobs, hell-bent on celebrating taking lives.
I will call them from now on losers, because that's what they are. They're losers. Evil losers in life.
Evil losers who try and hide behind religion, but they aren't about it one bit. They are gangsters, maybe, pretending to cling on to a faith, murderers with a superiority complex, and that is why 3 terrorists were shot dead, left alone. Meanwhile, like on the left here, Londoners came to help those hurt by them. You can see a sign here, hashtag turn to love, hashtag for London, hashtag ISIS will lose, and flowers left in remembrance of those who left their lives. And that's who we are, and it's what you will never stop.
Hashtag ISIS will lose. Seriously, hashtags aren't working. Let's go now to Associated Press. This is their stage photo. Hashtag turn to love. Hashtag for London. Hashtag ISIS equals enemies of humanity. This is a Muslim peace group, all totally staged. We saw the behind the scenes footage of them staging this. Completely fake propaganda and lies. Here's the BBC. Of course, Katie Hopkins, she was got fired from a radio show for speaking out against the Manchester attack. Formal request for comment from James Harding, head of BBC News, alleged stage news of Muslim protest. See it right here. Of the Muslims being directed by CNN, the AP, and the rest of the lying criminal mainstream media. And so we need to give up our rights, give up internet freedom. It's here, Theresa May.
We cannot allow this ideology the safe space it needs to breed. Yet that is precisely what the internet and the big companies that provide internet-based services provide. We need to work with allied democratic governments to reach international agreements that regulate cyberspace to prevent the spread of extremist and terrorism planning. And we need to do everything we can at home to reduce the risks of extremism.
Yeah, nothing about we need to regulate the internet, nothing about closing the borders, stop letting these guys fly back and forth to terrorist training camps in Libya, Syria, Iraq. Go down the list of terrorist training camps, the countries that Trump wants a travel ban on. No, let's blame the internet. To be on words. And there's peaceful Muslims in staged AP photos. Right here. Fake news, lying media. Again. The AP staged photo. It's going to hit the news wire. All the newspapers are going to pick this up. And the mainstream media. See, Muslims care about us. It's not their religion to create a caliphate and take over. Even though ISIS and Turkey have said that they're going to use immigrant, quote, refugees to invade Europe and take it over. Yeah, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the peaceful Muslims in these staged photos. Completely and utterly ridiculous. The AP, CNN, BBC, and the rest of the fake news media have been caught staging fake anti-Muslim, anti-ISIS protest in the wake of the London terror attacks. Truly disgusting. Do not let political correctness destroy Western civilization. As Donald Trump tweeted, political correctness is our enemy, to paraphrase him. And we need to take this seriously and take action. It's truly disgusting the lengths that the mainstream media will go to lie and cover up terror and radical Islamic extremism. So do your own research, close your borders, close our borders here in the US, extremely vet refugees and immigrants coming into this country, and start profiling Muslims, because they're the only ones doing these attacks. Do your own research, subscribe to this channel, speak out and take action.